A few moments later.
The return of the Y-Boner with a vengeance.
There we go, that's the screen I'm looking for. Kind of. Sort of. I know! Happy Hatch Day, right? Thank you! Get rid of that for now. How you doing today, Yojimbo? Good? Got Keeper, got a Drea. There was a Remarkable. We have a giggling maniacal child in the background somewhere. I'm okay with this. You good? Good. So, I have a weird birthday tradition. This is. Thank you, Keeper. On land uses? Good. Sounds like shit. Like, I have a weird birthday tradition, and I've been doing this since I was like, I don't know. Fuck. Probably when I started an actual full-time real job. I don't work on my birthdays. I refuse to. My birthdays genuinely are a day that I do what the fuck I want. Like I try and make sure like I got a stash of cash ahead of time. I normally have a little bit of booze available. Like just whatever I could want to do. It's a day of whims. I have had one employer force me to work on my birthday. His argument was like, come in or you're fired. He sent me home after half an hour. I never lost my job. Go out for an eat with family? Don't even ask for presents. I don't either. Because I write it off as a day for me, I put no expectations on anyone else. None at all. Like, in a lot of cases on my birthday, I end up taking like 4 or 5 other people out to dinner. And then they find out, and then they feel bad, and then I tell them to shut up, it's my birthday, I'm enjoying this. But yeah, because it's my birthday, it's why like all that fucking shit is gone. Because I don't need that shit on my screen on my birthday, I don't want it. Like today, we are having bacon cake, we are watching movies, we might fuck around and do other shit. After stream, I am getting pulled pork beef chili nachos and wings because I am a fat gluttonous bastard. That's what I want tonight. Maybe some beer. Right. Like, I'm not getting like the stupid size order of nachos. I'm just getting a half size order because I at least want to enjoy both. I did. I actually told him to go post it in there. He was just going to hand it all to me. I was like, well, I realistically, I could just pick over the free list. But yeah. I told him to go post it in there. There are definitely a few gems in there. Like, if you haven't tried, what's it called? Beholder's good. Darksiders 2 is in there. Darksiders 2 gets weird because you're playing death instead of war, but definitely more actiony. Little Nightmares is in there. Mistress is here. Hi, Mistress. Oh yeah, like it's pretty solid. Like with the Warframe booster, I kind of want to go poke Slip and be like, hey, Hey. Hey. Wasn't a fan of the equipment system. Yeah, like the first Darksiders, I had fun. I played through. The second Darksiders, I scratched it, but I don't know. Like I could probably revisit it. And now Darksiders 3 is out. But step number 1 for bacon cake. And like I am building the recipe as we speak. Need to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Why if Emily is awake? I don't know. I do not have Emily is away. I think I have it on a list somewhere. Shudder about going back into Warframe. Yojimbo, the poll. Warframe's in the lead right now. Not by much at all, but it is in the lead. But I'm gonna go start preheating the oven. I'll be back. Give me a second. Turn on my fan. There we go. So oven's preheating. You voted for Age of Empires? Age of Empires. Age of Empires would be interesting. So I'm trying to think. How serious do we want to do the bacon cake thing? Because it's like 8 minutes to preheat. And there are boxes that need opening. And there's stream captains. Yes. There we go. Age of Empires 2. The good one. You know what? I think Age of Empires 2 is actually the first game I ever sat down and actually played against my parents. Like, first video game. Wish you had Age of Mythology. I never got into Age of Mythology. Your Age of Empire memories are mainly wololo. I have a button for that, Keeper. You know what? Let's go crack open one of the boxes. Could we? Yeah. Now, the Coffee Fairy's idea was, like, open them in the order they arrive. Do you guys think we should do that, or do you guys want to pick which one? Open up the jingly one. The jingly one is the first one that showed up. Arrival order, my choice. Well, I see jingly arrival order. She voted arrival order. Want to see if it was cat? There's something with both. Okay. Jingly and arrival orders. Because I actually set up this for cooking already, which works out fucking perfect for this. Let's stick my earbuds out of the way. Get keyboard 1 out of the way. Get keyboard 2 out of the way. Which apparently is getting caught up on my knife. Where's the jingly one? Hwah. Keyboard. That's not dust, that's dander. I shed skin like a motherfucker. But yeah, this is the... Need to pitch that up a little, don't I? There we go. I just set up this webcam today, so if it's fucky, it's gonna be fucky. This is a bag of dicks. I'm gonna be solely disappointed. Yes'm. Here you go. Take a card.
I want to see.
Take a card. Thank you. Dick in a box? Well, I'm pretty sure it's not a dick in the box. This looks questionable already. What? Oh, this is cute. Yep, definitely from Pell. I'm gonna look totally fab. Uh-oh. Oh, that... I don't know. You're not a vampire, you're a shape changer. Here's for your cam girl streams.
This is something to wear with
I'm scare-roused. That's a cute part. I've never actually... Oh, unwrap your presents before... Oh, whoops. Shit. Actually, you know what? The reason why is probably because of this. It is the gift receipt, which I've ignored. Actually, you know what? The Coffee Fairy could definitely help us with this. So take a look, see if that stream allowed to... Hey, mistress! Are they at least PG? I can't be showing underwear on stream here. None of it makes you think underwear? She looks so confused.
No, I'm just trying to read this minuscule place.
Like that there for now.
No, it's all fine.
There's...
There's one thing I'm not entirely sure. That's probably.
Oh, this is the Totally Fab Bro one. Okay, so it's actual notes on the... It's not an outfit?
No,
Why do I have a
thought
feeling...
It was an outfit. The box was not very big. So I could not see. But I'm technically not wrong. You could still...
Not to be racist or anything, but it's white. Those are actually really interesting bags. It keeps getting smaller. What is it? Oh god. I know what that is. I seen that label. You were confused by what these are?
No. There was
No?
something later on down the list I was confused by.
So for anyone that's trying to figure out what these are. Oh, I'm doing that, Drea. We have beard ornaments.
I told you you could wear them in conjunction with
Looking for jingly ones. Some of these are jingly, some of these aren't. Like, I put this on the sellout list, I mean, on there as a joke, but here we are. Pirate name is Bellbeard. So those need to go on the sellout list somewhere. Thank you, pal. I think. That's gonna be funny. I forgot to turn around and drop a tag. There we go. Threw the stream marker up there. Sea of Thieves? Maybe. Hide that back there for the moment. Empty box. Like, that explains the jiggly. What's the... I will admit, this is really, really cute on how Amazon does it. Not sure. Me? You like the Vex? Yeah? Like, I didn't even know Amazon did this. Not a vampire shape changer. This is for my cam girl streams. But yeah, I'm gonna pawn these off on the Coffee Fairy because, well, we do a whole thing with gifts some years with her family and that. These are going to help. Yeah, she's already seen you. Ebby adjustable 2-or. Ebby. Pawn them off for kisses? Nah, I don't have to ask for kisses. Is it a bra? No. Ebby made the same arm I use for my microphone. So I'm not sure. What is that? The hardware findings. Desk mount. Oh, that is fucking stiff as fuck. Don't even want to know what that end is for. colonoscopy? Well, if you're brave enough.
Does it fit into the desk mount?
Well, it's made by Ebby, so that mount is actually universal with my other one. Thank you. Want bubble wrap?
Do you want the receipt? It's actually
Puzzle. Here's a puzzle. So those two go together. You ever feel like you're putting together a gun? Hold your mic thing. It's made by the same company. But no, this doesn't have a mic mount. Well, that's threaded instead of just being a hole. Okay. As I cross-thread the fuck out of this. I'm not sure. That's a really small thread. Oh, wait. I think so, Drea. Look familiar? She fits. And that explains why that part snaps together. So that means I can actually just take this on and off. Yes, welcome to the mess that sits to my right. As I knock things over and make a mess and things. New things? Yeah, you missed the first one, Scarlet. I'll show you what the first one was in a minute. A little fedora. There's a fedora, there's a fedora, there's the hat, there's the other hat, there's another hat. Cupcake is under there. this lets me screw the mount on here. If I loosen that, I can pitch that back and forth, which is nice. This goes to my old tripod, which is somewhere lost and alone. I'm okay with this. Toss that in there for the moment. What's this? I got emails? I just seen that, Drea. Thank you. Shit. I don't have my earbuds in. I missed that. I am a terrible fucking person. Happy birthday. Thank you. I need a bigger desk. This desk is actually pretty fucking big as is. It was sneaky. It may have been, but I look down at my phone and it's blinking at me. How do I set up the webcam now? Like, I know that's going to be crooked. Like, the big deal about this is it's like, you want your webcam over here? You set it over there. Like, it's a gooseneck. Where do you want it? Like, one of the things I've been fighting is just like a nice spot for the webcam, because I like actually looking at you guys. Or if I'm reading chat, I like to be looking at you guys. So, I think I know where I'm going to attach this. I'm going to mute my mic, that way it's not loud as fuck. Sorry, too creepy. I almost feel like I want to go back with it just a little bit. There you go. Now it actually looks like I'm talking to you guys. Doesn't it? Yeah, it's a... Looking good. Like, I don't think you guys... Like, this is something that's bugged me for fucking... Like, just for fucking ever. Like, and this is from Pell. Like... Stick it on this screen. Like... I'm gonna go send them a thank you right now. Like, holy fuck. Like, it's less than that far from where I move the webcam. Like, we're talking about that much distance. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is directly in the way of me seeing my sound on screen, but it's, yes. That's only because I like doing the over-under screen thing. It is. And it's a gooseneck, so wherever you want it. It is stiff as fuck, but that's also because it's brand new. Like that I got to put together a thing. Sorry. I like building things. When you get out of stance. How much? Oh hell, we even have a lot more up now, don't we? Yeah. Like, it would be so easy for me to just grab the one end and, like, turn it around or point it at things. Is Scarlet still here? Scarlet might still be here. Scarlet missed the first one. Give that to the Coffee Fairy.
A resplendent offering.
Something. What's this? Scarlet, what you do? What'd Scarlet do? Thank you. Shit. Why'd you do that? You don't have a lot. Like, you're going back to school and shit. You got paid? But you have school in like 2 weeks. You have enough? Okay. If you say so. Hey, Zed. Fine. You complain about being hungry. I'm sending you a pizza though, Scarlet. Get rid of this. I don't need this one. So, the oven is preheated. You're always hungry. So I'm sending you a pizza now. Throw that in there. Go see your mom and get food? Well, yeah, I suppose that works. So what was the first step we had? Oven preheated at 400. Okay, we need a baking sheet. Baking sheet. The baking sheet is going to be a bacon sheet. So I'm going to put this back on big cam for a moment. How do you like how that fits? Almost like I planned some of this. Gargar! Gargar! Gargar, did you see the clip? We had a Gargar moment. It was fucking great. No? Okay then. Never mind. I'm gonna stick this on this and this and this. And I'm going to hit play on this, and I am going to go grab the bacon sheet and oven. Bacon sheet.
Oh, I'm holding on to it too long. God.
Lager. Lager. Turn that up for you.
Lager.
There you go. You should be able to hear it this time.
God. God.
Dark.
Gur.
Sugar.
God. Lager.
Lager. Lager. Gargar has been immortalized in one of my clips. Scarlet, you're the other one. We found out what the cat toys were. The cat toys are going to be going on the sellout list tomorrow, probably. What the cat toys are beard ornaments. Some of them are bells, some of them are just bulbs. Yeah. I'm probably going to put this as an alternative to the hats. I'm not thinking anything ridiculous. This is cute. Like, this is all from Pelifant. I have big balls, right? We're like singing big balls as you have bells attached to your face. Like, you have no defense. And you know it. So, this part isn't too exciting. Like, if you want the ingredient list for what we're doing with bacon cake, it is in the Discord. First thing we have to do, line the sheet. We need to line the sheet because we need it to catch all the grease. Bacon can go over there for now. I wanted to keep that muted because I didn't think everyone wanted to fucking have an ASMR moment listening to tinfoil. Saving your ears? Yeah. Like, I don't mind having little crinkles while I'm talking, but... Okay, so... whole point to this. Catch the grease. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this, then we're gonna carry on. Being fucking Hey, ring it! Mark 1, so hook up Mark with that. I'm liking my new rogue. Like, I got a specialist rogue. I can run like a motherfucker. Why isn't birthday stream in the title? Because it is. It's in the tags. Like, it was in the announcement. It's in the tags. Do I really need to add it up here? Fine. There you go. Is that satisfactory? Thank you, Wing It. Yeah, today is just... I had a conversation about this at the start of the stream. On my birthdays pretty much are fuck it days. I'm going to do what I want. I'm having bacon cake. I am getting beer later. I am getting pulled pork beef chili nachos. We are watching movies. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we're ever going to watch movies on stream. Bacon. Yes, I washed my hands before stream. But don't worry. Now, something I want to clarify for folks right fucking now. Where does it say this is Canadian bacon? Canadian bacon is just bacon here. It is not ham. What do you think of your idea? What was your idea? You can't? Yeah, you can. If they are public domain, you can. Yeah, there's this misconception people have that Canadian bacon is pork. I mean, well, yeah, it's pork. That it's fucking ham. No, the reason why I was saying the wash your hands thing is because I've got like the mouse and keyboard and other shit here. You're going to notice I'm going to be handling everything, all the meat in that, with my right hand, not my left. Because my left hand is for the keyboard and mouse. I do the same thing with extremely hot wings. With extremely hot wings, I will not handle things with my... Or I won't handle my drink or my napkin or other things with my left hand. This is something I learned. Like big butts with the order. Oh, that. Maybe. Drea, I'm Canadian. I have to use Fahrenheit and Celsius. If you notice on the recipe stuff, like I put down pounds and I put down grams. Like that's how ingrained it is to use both in Canada. So we got 2 pounds of bacon. Single layer. I feel like this part's going to be more of a challenge than it should be. hate measuring things in grams. It depends what I'm working with, Scarlet. Like, if I am working with fucking, like, pure caffeine, which I have, I would much rather work in grams and a fraction of a gram. If I'm working with meat, I prefer to work in pounds. Like, tell me I need a half pound of hamburger for fucking, what's it called, for Hamburger Helper. I'm down for that. Don't tell me I need 350 grams. Or 375 grams. I'm gonna be like, the fuck is that shit? The baking, like, you only want like 3 grams of yeast in something. That makes sense to me. I don't think I'm gonna get single layer out of this, am I? I think I'm failing on my single layer mission. Weave it like a basket? That's coming, Scarlet. This is the pre-bake. Like, we're not cooking the bacon 100% from this. Like, the idea of this, Scarlet, is to get rid of, I don't know, I'm going to say like 60-70% of the grease. The grease and fat that come out. Like, can it, save it, flush it? I don't care. If you flush it, make sure you chase it with a lot of hot water. You don't want to mess up your plumbing. Like, I'm debating on saving it. I'm just trying to figure out what I would use it for, because anything I would make with the bacon grease, the coffee fairy cannot have. You know what? I'm gonna have to double up the layers. I know. Like, she can get away with some beef gravy, but I know it comes back and bites her in the butt later. Or just upsets her stomach. Yeah, you know what? I have to double layer this. There's too much bacon. But you see what I mean between left hand and right hand thing. I don't know, Remarkable. Like, Remarkable, have you looked at the ingredient list for this? That's a thick one. I know, that's what she said. Salt and pork? Renters that destroy... Yeah! Like, Falcon, if you're going to flush bacon grease, you need to run like half an hour of hot water behind it. Like, it is a fucking lot. And I know it is. And I know that because I used to work in a restaurant that had a septic system. Like, it was a nice weeping bed, but you had to send it. You had to send it far. Easier to freeze and throw it in the trash? Yeah, it'd work. Or you can save it and use it in your cooking. Like, you throw a 1/4 cup of bacon grease into potatoes as you're making mashed potatoes. Oh god. It is good. What else is there? Like, you can throw a little bit of the bacon grease in when you're making gravies, and I mean almost any kind of gravy. To season the cast iron? Yes. Home fries? Probably. Actually, it's probably a better idea to freeze the bacon grease in general. You know what? I'm gonna worry less about this single layer thing. I'm probably gonna take that off the recipe steps. Because this is just to get rid of the fat, or the grease, right? Now, I am going to drop the link of where we're pulling movies from, because we're going to be doing this for most of the day. If you have requests, let me know. The first movie is already taken. I'm taking it. I'm making all of you fuckers watch Nosferatu. There we go. Yeah. Like, we are talking about an old as fuck horror movie. It's a German horror movie. It's a German silent horror movie. Pop references? What pop references? So, I will be right back. I'm going to just throw this in the oven. I'm going to throw the packaging away, because I don't need that lurking around here. Oh yeah, she. Like, 1922 is when it's from. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you for dropping by. The Voyage of the Moon? Maybe. Need to get a second notepad for the movie suggestions. As I'm fat fingering everything. Where is it? There we go. So, I will be right back. I'm gonna go throw this in the oven. I'm gonna get rid of my trash, which, clean up as you go. Goes far. BRB. Here we go. That's in the oven. I need to set a 10-minute timer because it's 10 to 20 minutes. I don't want crispy bacon. This is just kind of a pre-cook of sorts. Actually, you know what? Let's set it for... You know what? Better under time than overtime. So I'm just going to set this for 10. The Movies is a strategy simulator? I'm confused. The movie's an actual game? Not on Steam. Fuck it. Think you mean that one? Yeah, I think that's the one he means. So, blow this up. I need earbuds so I can well, I need earbuds for a silent movie. Sorry, I just realized how bad that was. Start my timer. Pause my music. Here we go. If I need to adjust the volume, let me know. Thank you, Gargar. Yeah, I muted it too. That way I'm not necessarily loud all the time. Unless you want me to leave my mic on. Okay. Long have I pondered the origin and passing of the great death in my home in the town of Winsburg. Here it is a story. In Winsburg there lived a man named Hunter and his young wife Ellen. That resolution. Why did you kill them? The lovely flowers. Killed them because he picked them, right? Not so fast, young friend. No one can outrun his destiny. Also living there was a real estate agent named Nock, the subject of countless rumors. One thing was certain, he was paid by his people well. Them eyebrows. His lordship, Count Ordo from Transylvania, wishes to purchase a lovely home in our little town. You could earn a pretty penny. It will cost you a little bit of effort, a little bit of sweat, and perhaps a little bit of blood. Thank you, Black Rose. He seeks an handsome deserted house. That house is just the opposite of yours. Offer him that one. Travel quickly, travel well, young friend, to the land of the ghosts. I need to check the bacon in a moment. There is a tortoise onesie on my Amazon wishlist, Gar. That's the one I'm considering. Oops. Grace says, "Aww." I'll be right back. I'm checking on bacon. I'm gonna give bacon 5 more minutes. Thus Hunter exhausted his anxious wife to the care of his friends, the rich ship owner, Hardling, and his sister. Nosferatu, Keeper. Yep. You're not. Hunter traversed many dusty roads on the last of his glowing peaks of the...
Shit.
That was quick. But welcome to nighttime. Bruh, my dinner. I must go to Count Orlok's castle. Cannot travel now. The werewolf roams the forest. Thank you, little bird. We're gonna be pausing this shortly because when I pull out the bacon and drain it, then we're gonna do a little bit of kitchen stuff. Checking on the bacon. Okay, so movie pause. Movie paused. Now this is where the hard part is for me. I need to see if I can transition this from here to here. This or this. I understand about 10% of what I'm doing. Rotate phone to begin. Network error.